Welcome to Tongue First, the podcast where queer questions meet honest chaos.
I didn't know we were drinking wine.
Do you want some? You want to get some wine?
Yeah.
Go get some wine.
Pause for the cause.
I'm Brooke, your tremendously tired narrator. Tongue First is an unscripted, sapphic, and queer podcast hosted by Aubrey, Siren Jones, and Wendy Reeves. This week, there's no guest. Just the two of them, some boxed wine, sparkling water, and an ice maker that gets a lot of screen time.
Keep hating from outside the club because you're not going to get in.
This one is a deep exhale. They debrief about the chaos of the last couple weeks and then leave it where it belongs. They argue about the official Tongue First tattoo. Wendy tells the story of the tattoo artist's dream she chased at 42. And then they open the mailbag and read your comments and reviews out loud. The funny ones, the sweet ones, and a few heavy ones that deserve to be witnessed.
If you had to count and you had to guess, how many tattoos do you think you have?
Fuck, if I had to guess, 200.
It gets honest, it gets cozy, and we get the ASMR that nobody asked for. Grab a drink of your own, get comfortable, and go tongue first. This is episode 11, Boxed Wine, Debriefs, and the Listener Mailbag.
Talk about being a soft place to land for voices that need to be heard.
Bodera here, guest relations, social media, and the person who reads your Patreon messages first. If you haven't yet heard, we have a Patreon, Tongue First After Hours. Ad-free episodes start at $5 a month, bonus episodes open up at the $15 second cup tier, and Pillow Talk members get their name read in the credits of every episode, plus extra chaos always. This episode is a listener mailbag, so let me just say it plainly. Thank you to everyone who has already joined the Patreon, and there are genuinely a lot of you now. You're covering the hosting fees, subscriptions, and everything it takes to keep this show running. And one day, with your help, we'll be leveling up the equipment and taking care of our guests too. You showed up before you had any reason to, and that means everything. If you want in, the link is in the show notes, tonguefirstpodcast.com. Okay, so pour yourself something. This one's cozy.
Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
We're 6 minutes.
We're
Slim Shady, you're on.
We're rolling.
And we're rolling.
For episode 11 of... Wait, did I say a word there? Episode 11? Like bread.
Episode 11.
Episode 11. It's a 2-syllable word. Of Tongue First Podcast with Siren and Wendy. And you made it.
Hey, I'm Siren.
No, you're not.
Oh, fuck. I'm Wendy. Pronouns she, her, and bad bitch.
And I'm Siren, and my pronouns are she, her. And this has been a wild ride, these last 10 episodes. We're now to episode 11, which is exciting.
Yes.
And this is like a break from having a guest for a little bit, which honestly feels
kind of nice.
Kind of nice.
Yeah, I like the guest, but it gets a little bit more chaotic, and we don't, when it's just you and I talking to each other, we're not talking over each other so much.
Yeah. And I have a nice beverage.
What do you have
with me? I got some Pinot Grigio from a box.
I didn't know we were drinking wine.
Do you want some? You want to get some wine?
Yeah.
Go get some wine.
Pause for the cause.
Podcast land. Go get some wine and come back.
Go get some fucking. Hold on.
I need a refill anyway, so get some wine and come back.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back. Did you get some wine?
I did.
Nice.
You know what else I did?
What?
I tried Songbird's recipe for what she does with wine.
Oh yeah? Tell me about it.
I have the Perrier water, the strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
And she said do half of that and half of my wine, which is a red semi-sweet.
That sounds delicious.
With ice. So
you got a big ass glass, big old stem and stuff too.
Yeah.
That shit looks dangerous. Like every time I use a glass like that, I feel like when I put it down, it's the stem is just gonna break.
I'm very worried that I have 2 wine glasses. I'm always worried I'm gonna break them.
Yeah. I mean, it looks so breakable. Like you put that thing down just a little too low and it like bangs against the side of the table.
I should have not got this because I'm gonna fucking eat this ice the whole time,
That's
and you're gonna
okay.
be bitching at me about eating the ice.
This is fine. This is episode 11. If they haven't locked in by now, they're not going to.
You ready?
Couldn't hear you chewing the ice because I was busy chewing the ice on my side.
Was that good for y'all? Tell us if that was like some ASMR shit you want to hear. But enough about wine glasses and chewing.
Why are
ice
we
or-
drinking wine tonight? Why tonight? This is like, I feel like the first episode of the podcast where we're like, let's drink something together.
You said you had wine, and I was like, what the fuck? You didn't tell me this. I didn't know we were drinking wine. Fuck, let me go get some wine.
Well, I mean, I'm drinking it because it's been a long.
It
feels
a
like
fucking week. It's been a long week and a half.
it's been 2.5 weeks since the incident happened, right?
No.
Only a week and a half?
Mm-hmm.
It's felt way longer than that. Oh my God,
felt like
Wendy.
a year. Fuck.
Ugh.
TikTok is full of drama and snakes in the fucking grass, and I don't need someone that pretends to like me in my face and then talk shit about me behind my back. I go hard for my people, so if you're talking shit about my bestie, I got shit to say about it.
Yeah. As would I.
So, excuse me.
Nice.
Thanks.
I'd give that one
What
like
would you rate that one? That was like a
4.5.
2.5. Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking it was a 2.5, but
I mean, it was soft and quick, but I feel like the vibration and the enunciation were really good. Ooh.
The bubbles are gonna make me, because Songbird done taught me how to put fucking bubbly water in my wine.
I have bubbly water in my wine too. That's my favorite.
With what kind of wine?
Pinot white, like a dryish white.
Pinot. It's a peanut for me.
Okay, that's allowed. You don't have to like it.
I like sweet wines.
I like
a Moscato or a sweet red.
Yeah, like a sweet redhead is like.
Really a sweet redhead is different situation. I am partial to redheads for sure.
Are you too? I didn't realize that for you. I've said like,
give me a tall redhead. Holy shit, fuck up my whole world.
Yeah.
Ruin my life.
I feel like the only men that I'm somewhat attracted to, like if they have red hair, I'm like, okay, maybe.
Facial hair?
Yes, both.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm a sucker for a ginger. I always have been. There was this girl that I went to middle school with that was a neighbor of mine. The only time that I ever snuck out of the house as a kid, she invited me to like hang out with her and a couple of her friends one like late Friday night. And we didn't have phones or anything yet. So this was like a conversation we had after school. And I snuck out and she was like 3 blocks away. And I walk over to her house and like, it's crickets. Like nothing.
Y'all were scheming, huh?
Well, there was nothing. She like wasn't there or like didn't like. I was like, okay, I guess I'm walking home, and then climbed back into my window.
Did you plan on meeting over there?
Yes.
And she was a no-show? She was a no-call, no-show?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I assume she showed. She just didn't like
immediate termination.
Let me in the house. I don't know.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I am a sucker for a redhead. Sorry, hold on. It's like little tiny nugget ice. So every time I take a drink, they just flow right into my gullet. So what am I going to do?
That's one of the worst parts about drinking a beverage.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to like fight the ice for the liquid.
But see, I'm an ice chewer. So I'm like, give me all the ice and then I'll add more ice to it. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, I'm a sucker for a redhead for sure. Anyways, I was daydreaming.
We digress.
It's been a crazy like couple weeks with everything going on.
Yeah. And if you're listening in podcast land and you don't know the drama, like good.
Yeah.
Good. Honestly. Like it's not worth it. It's honestly like I feel like we've been like pushing away from it, Wendy, for
We've been trying to, yeah. We've been really trying to just like ignore it. Can we give them a lowdown or no?
If you want. We talked
like
a little bit about it in the bonus episode, but
the short version is like we caught people talking shit about us, specifically Siren, in a live TikTok feed. someone was going live in their channel, and there was several people that claimed to support us in that live talking shit about we're mean girls and Siren is the queen bee and all kinds of other shit. So they got confronted. Like, why are you being two-faced and backstabby? They apologized, and then they doubled down on it. And then it was a ripple effect. And I warned another person that streams that we're supposed to be good friends with. And she made it a point to make it her whole day, even though no one asked her to. And she was really shitty with me in a private live, and I wasn't going to talk about it because my feelings were hurt. And then she was talking shit on a live the next day, attacking Siren and I's character, and I said, fuck this. So we went on live and we just said, this is what happened. And it's just been a shit show since then. And like people that you held accountable for being shitty are acting like they're the victims and they're the martyrs in the situation. Yeah. And can we just talk about emotional manipulation for a minute?
Sure.
The quickest way to make me fucking really like my blood boil is for someone to be emotionally manipulative, and when they get caught, they fucking cry. Because I've had this situation before. It has been a situation where it makes me feel bad because they're crying, but they're doing that to manipulate you, and it pisses me the fuck off. And that's pretty much what's been happening. One has been just fucking going batshit crazy and lying and lying and lying. Well, they're all liars. And the other one's just emotional manipulator and a snake in the grass. She has her hands intertwined in every single fucking branch, pretending to be everyone's friend while talking shit about them.
And like barely pretending to be people's friends. Like the things that she's saying to her mods and about her mods is like wild.
And a friendship should never require for you to be emotionally manipulated or like you don't matter.
Yeah.
There was 3 other people there, but they didn't agree with how she acted. And they were her moderators and her friends. And they was like, hey, this ain't right. This wasn't right. Like, Wendy didn't deserve that. And so she blocked them and then talked shit on them and say they weren't good friends or moderators while being emotionally manipulated and abused by this person.
Yeah.
And they posted a video with one of the people talking essentially shit about Siren. And she really thought she was doing something with that video, dropping it. She thought we were just going to not be friends with her because she dropped a video. And I told her, like, you don't have to worry about it. I was like, Siren's not going to be upset with you about this because you're being spoon-fed the incorrect information about us. And you didn't know us. And, like, she had never had a conversation with you until a couple of days prior to her dropping this video. And she was like, you're not even remotely how the person made you seem out to be. And, of course, Siren always meets people with understanding and love and acceptance.
Often
anytime I've seen... Yeah.
This is what people tell me, at least.
Yeah, even with this situation, when it happened, she gave the person that we caught talking shit the most an extreme amount of grace when I'd have been like, fuck you, fuck that, fuck your mom, fuck your dog. And she didn't. She was just like, we can have a conversation about this.
And the response was, no, I will not have a conversation with you, basically. Like, she's never actually invited me to have a conversation. She said that she tried to have a conversation
with you.
Oh, yeah. But it's like, it's not an actual conversation when it's ADHD thought vomit into text messages.
Yeah.
That's not a real conversation.
So she thought she was going to get us to not like one of her moderators and ex-moderators and ex-friends because she posted a video about this person talking shit about Siren. And we were like, you were being spoon-fed the incorrect information from someone you trusted and you thought that was your friend. So why wouldn't you believe the stuff that they said? And then when she had a 3-hour conversation with you and I on the phone and we were just bullshitting and she was getting to know us more, she was like, you're not that person at all. And she took accountability right away as soon as the video dropped and said, I cringe looking at that. I was shitty. And that's what you do. You're not always the best version of yourself, but she held herself accountable.
Yes,
Yeah.
you have opportunity to hold yourself accountable.
Yeah.
And when you're given that opportunity by someone else's grace, by someone else's like willingness to be like, okay, no, it's okay. Like tell me
Yeah.
what's going on. Like let's have a
Mhm.
conversation about it. But if you take that opportunity and just double down and say fuck you, like it's over for me.
Yeah. Yeah. But she literally didn't do that and was like, apologize to Siren,
Right.
and Siren was just like, no, I get it. I understand.
At that point, I was honestly like, she doesn't even have to apologize. Like I get it.
Yeah.
This was before we had a conversation. It would have been a very different response had that video been recorded after that we had the conversation and
Right.
got to know each other, because that would have been like another like two-faced moment. Like, what? I thought we were chill. Like I thought
Yeah.
we were gonna be friends because we got like kids the same other age, and like I don't know,
Yeah.
like dealing with like narcissistic abuse. It's like
Yeah. And she definitely took accountability and was like, no, that was shitty of me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And I was like, I told her it's because the video was sent to me first and we watched it together. I was like, she's not going to be mad at you. I was like, she's going to be understanding. And Siren always meets people with like understanding. I always say, when you know better, you do better. And it's just been such a fucking high school bullshit drama.
Minus
Back and forth.
minus the high school part, because literally none
Yeah.
of them are in high school anymore.
No, I mean the original person that was streaming that this shit was caught in, they're in their 20s, and so are the couple other people. But the older ones, like, I'm just like, what the fuck? And
Like,
it's
yeah.
the two older ones that were the ones that were starting the most shit.
Yeah.
And I'm completely over it now. I don't fucking care what you think, what you do. If you're listening, fuck you. Fuck everyone but your dog.
If you're listening, if you're one of the people who did this and you're sitting here listening right now, like, just think about how much space you give us in your brain
Yeah.
and how exhausting that has to be. Take a deep breath. Remind yourself that we're all human, including you, and fuck right off.
Yeah.
Or just like keep hating from outside the club, because you're not going to get in and like have a
No.
word with us at this point.
No, you're not, because we could have a conversation about this shit. And I tried to yesterday have a conversation with the person's wife that was the biggest one that was a snake in the grass, going back and forth, being just such a two-faced person. And I thought the conversation might go a little bit well, and it didn't. It was defensive, asking me what I could take accountability for. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
Right.
I literally held you accountable. We didn't come to you with the problem. I can't tell you how it started, but I can motherfucking tell you how it ended. And that's why I hate that emotional manipulation. You got caught in something, and then you're like, what accountability are you taking? I don't have to take accountability for nothing, because I wasn't the one that was lying.
But enough of that bullshit.
Yeah,
Give
fuck
them enough
you.
airtime already. Like,
So
it's crazy.
it's
What's
been
something good that's happened this week?
something good that's happened this week? Well, I've had some good chats this week, and we've had some fun. And I had you coming in, throw me a Leon the kitten, and you claimed the other one, but then Coop came in this morning, and Coop just said, "Are you ready?" And I was like, "I'm ready." And Coop threw another one, and I was like, "Fuck, that was Sirens." And I was like, "Now you got to throw another one." And then Coop did. But we had a good stream.
Wow.
And it was fun. So I think that the chat has helped and like regulated me, and have been like, what I love is that the shit was being force fed to certain people in our chats that don't really know us all that well. And they took their own mind and their own thoughts and free will, and they were like, what the fuck? And then those people came back and said, I am sorry that I questioned you or was rude to you.
Yeah.
And I think that's the best thing, because they were like, I'm like, y'all can see it for yourself. I'm not gonna tell you. So that was nice that a few people was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
They had me fooled. Girl, they had me fooled too for months and months and months. So yeah, that was good. What about you? What was the best part of your week so far?
Finally reached the part. Booby and I have been watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I finally reached the part where Lily and Tara like actually, spoilers, like Lily and Tara like actually get together and like it gets really gay. And it's nice.
I was never into this show.
Yeah. I never got to watch it as a youth, as a kid, because
Yeah.
it was like it was a little girly.
Yeah.
Just wasn't my
I
vibe.
preferred the movie that came out.
I haven't seen the movie. I heard we have to
I
watch
thought
that
the movie was
afterwards.
cool. I thought
I don't know
I
when
watched the
comes
movie
in.
first, and I never watched the series, even though it went on for a while, right?
There's like 7 seasons.
Yeah, it's decent.
We're a little over
They did
halfway
watch
through.
some of that when they were over here hanging out at my house, and it's a no for me, dog.
We were just talking today on how different we are in certain aspects. Like we were trying to figure out a tattoo that we can get for the podcast, like a tongue first tattoo, and
Yeah,
our our style of tattoos is
So
so
different.
different. Oh my god. Wendy wants this little rainbow fruit fly tattoo, and I'm like, I'm not sure that works with the aesthetic that I got going on my body right now.
It's like, it's so cute. It has a backwards hat and a nose piercing, and it has rainbow colored eyes and like translucent, cute little wings. But we have, y'all know Meggers came on to the podcast. So Meggers was on.
Yeah.
And I told Meggers that she was a fag hag because she loves the gays. And she doesn't like the fag or the hag part because she's a cis woman. And I was like, well, I can say that because I'm a fag. I'm gay. And then I was like, okay, so what about a queen? What did I say? Queen hag or something?
Yeah.
And she didn't like that. But the other Meg said her brother is gay and he calls her a fruit fly. And I thought that was so cute because we're fruity and they flock to the fruit.
Yeah.
So it's a little fruit fly with a backwards hat and a nose piercing and rainbow eyeballs, and it's adorable.
It's adorable.
And Siren's is like dainty and just like black and
it's
gray and just,
it's a tongue licking an old school microphone. I
yeah,
don't know. I feel like it's kind of cute.
it is kind of cute. No, but
It's better than the one you sent me that had the microphone going through the tongue like a tongue piercing. It was the
yeah, that was
wildest looking
weird.
thing I've ever seen in my
That
life.
was weird. I was playing around with it. I was also playing around with the fruit flies because Meggers is going to get a fruit fly tattoo.
Yeah.
So I was like, the first ones were like, the body was so specific, such realism. And I was like, let's try to simplify this
Yeah,
down.
let's make it a little
Like a little
more
bit. So it like
animated.
simplified it down. And then, it's got a bow on it and eyelashes and she's all about it. And then last night when I couldn't sleep at 3:30 in the morning, I was like, what if we make the bodies look like fruit?
Is that what that text was about this morning? Okay.
I had the fruit fry be a strawberry and then a lime and an orange. And I was like, these are cute. So our styles are extremely different when it comes to tattoos. I like a lot of color. Siren's a little bit more dainty and reserved.
I don't have as many tattoos as you do, Wendy.
No.
You lost count.
Yeah, no, it's one. I have one.
If you had to count and you had to guess, how many tattoos do you think you had?
Fuck, if I had to guess, 200.
Wow, 200 different sittings for tattoos, probably some multiple sittings.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot.
That's a lot of tattoos.
And I still have I have a lot of space still, my whole back, essentially.
Yeah. Which is also like weird, I feel like, getting your back tattooed because then you never get to see it.
I know. Like I have a tattoo on the back of my neck and right below it. And when I'm with someone, I'm like, how do those look back there?
Yeah, they're still there.
Are they dumb?
They look stupid.
Are they dumb?
What was your first tattoo?
My first tattoo was a rose, trigger warning, by the person that sexually assaulted me.
Oh, fuck.
When I was 12 to 16. So when me and my twin when we turned 13, my mom let him give us a tattoo, and he had a homemade tattoo gun. And it was just, we both got a rose, like right above our ankle. And Brandy's was more like a budded rose, and mine was more like a bloomed rose. And it stopped like right in the middle of mine. And I remember going to this that was like when I was 13.
Sure.
At 16, I went to a flea market in Indianapolis and a guy touched it up at 16. He didn't ask me for my ID, nothing. And it was at a flea market.
Wow.
And then actually a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, I got it covered up completely with a brand new tattoo. Cause I was like, I didn't really put my tattoos with trauma. And I was like, I'd really like to get that covered up because that piece of shit put it there. So
a lot of my tattoos are associated with some trauma as well, but in a different way.
Yeah. And so now it's bigger and it's nicer.
Yeah.
And a dainty girl named Megan did it, and she's amazing. And
shout out to Megan.
Yeah, Megan Miller, Artistic Skin Design in Avon, Indiana. Y'all should go get your tattoos there. Megan Miller, she's awesome.
Word. You heard that here. If you're in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah.
Megan Miller. Tell her you heard about it. Tell her you heard about her on the Tongue First podcast.
It's Avon though. It's right by Indy though. Avon. Indianapolis.
Really close.
They're one and the same. Artistic Skin Design. She's amazing. She's done a lot of my little dainty work and like my dots and stuff.
Yeah.
And she did my Reptar. My Tommy.
My gosh, I love the Reptar.
Tommy with my Reptar. Yeah. So she's done. I pterodactyl screamed during that tattoo because it's like on the side of my knee bend.
Oh fuck.
And that bitch hurt.
Fuck. Anywhere on your body, people ask me all the time. I have like 20 tattoos, I think, total. People ask me like where it hurts to get tattooed or like what, like does it hurt? And honestly, anywhere the skin is constantly in motion is gonna hurt more. Like your elbow ditch, your knee ditch, your neck, like that. They all hurt,
but yeah, it just depends on where you get it. Like that one was spicy as fuck, and the good thing about her is she's a fast tattooer. Yeah. So it didn't take her long to do it, like maybe 45 minutes. But fuck, I pterodactyl screamed the whole time. That shit hurt.
I remember getting tattooed. I have a bunch, but I remember getting tattooed. I just decided to chew ice while I answered this question. I feel like that's a probably solid response.
Yeah. Y'all ignore us.
Ignore the ice sounds. They don't exist right now. But I was gonna get my ex is a tattoo artist. You know this, Wendy, but the podcast might not. My ex, we were married for 11 years. I'm
surprised you're not more covered.
Well, the thing is, like, once we had kids.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a lot more difficult.
It was game over. Because, like, if I find a babysitter to watch my kids for 4 hours while my partner, tattoos me, like, if I got a babysitter for 4 hours, we ain't fucking doing tattoos. We're doing some other fun stuff, probably. Or just, like, maybe just, like, sleeping in.
Like, taking a nap.
Yeah, taking a fucking nap.
Taking a fat nap for 4 hours.
You know what I mean? So, like, there wasn't actually much. She tattooed me once at home while COVID was going on. So she had all her stuff there anyway. And it was like, but we didn't even finish. And it was just so much effort getting the space ready to do it at home to, like, her standards of, like, cleanliness.
Yeah.
And, like, good standards. I mean, she follows, like, really good standards for that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't worth the effort. But I
thought at like 2 years ago, I thought I was going to just go ahead and start being a tattoo artist.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was at Geico, like, for 7 years. And bodily injury adjuster dealing with claims at Geico. And I was getting to the point where the company had went downhill since COVID, and our pending, just the things we had to do daily we were so fucking swamped every day. And I'm salary and I'm working 10 hours every day, 10, 11, 12 hours every day. And I'm not getting paid for it. And this went on for like almost a year.
Yeah.
And I took a leave of absence because my anxiety was high.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I got a tablet with the pen. I downloaded Procreate. I got a sketchbook. That's the sketches that I've shown you before of the stuff that I've done.
Yeah.
And I've done stuff on Procreate, which Procreate is fucking hard.
Yeah.
So, like, if you don't know how to do people that are like good on Procreate, I mean, it takes time, but I mean, you have to layer every piece of it when you're like doing a drawing, it's just a lot. So my ass thought at like 42 and a half, I was gonna, so I cashed out my 401k after being on leave because I was like, I don't want to go back. I was done. I was just like, I'm exhausted emotionally and mentally with like life, relationships, fucking career. And I love tattoos and I have a bunch of them. And I was like, I wonder if like I signed up for an art class that they still never fucking called me back about. I was like on a wait list to start an art class.
Really?
And I was like, yeah. And
watch
I was
them
like,
call you like next week and like, hey, Wendy,
hey,
you ready for your art class?
Still want to be a part of this art class? And so like I signed up for the art class. I started drawing every day.
Yeah.
I was drawing a couple hours a day and I was trying to fuck around with the Procreate. I have another woman tattoo artist. Her name is Raina Sunshine. She's actually retiring and doing like just her art because she's very talented. And I asked her if I can be her apprentice and she was like, what? And I was like, well, I've always really wanted to be like a tattoo artist. That would be like my dream job.
Yeah.
And she was like, you know that like, if I put my name on something that you're attached to, like, has to be a lot of skill. And so she was like, you're gonna have to send me what you have. And so I watched like tutorials. Still, you can't tell me that that eyeball I did and those noses and that mouth was not fucking pristine.
Yeah.
That I showed you. I'm proud of that shit. But some people are just like uber talented and don't have to try hard. Like I watched a tutorial step by step and drew a fucking eyeball and did. Yeah, I had no idea there was fucking 17 million different kinds of shading you can do.
Yeah.
And then you layer it. And so I sent her what I have and she's like, yeah, it's all right. But like, she pretty much was like, nah, fam. And she was like, pretty much told me.
Humbling. Honest,
yeah,
but
I was
humbling.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought she was just going to be like, yeah. And I was like, heard. Yeah, heard. And I fucked around with it for months and I was like, you know what? I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
I was like, I would have to do so much work to prepare myself to get me ready enough to even tattoo someone. And I'm almost 43 years old. And I was like, I had to let that one go.
As a partner of someone who went through an apprenticeship, I was with her. We were together while she was going through her apprenticeship. She went to school for art and did like, she was going to be education and then was just going to do fine art and had like a whole bunch of like canvases and like acrylic on canvas was her main like, method of doing this.
Yeah.
She got into like art education a little bit, working at some summer camps and the YMCA and stuff like that. And then we, there was a local tattoo shop. And, it was like, well, maybe being a tattoo artist, you get paid for your art like daily.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And it's on people's bodies.
And you get paid well.
Yeah.
Like it's not as much as like, you're going to get as like a big name artist for like an original piece, but like you get paid well and it takes a toll in a lot of ways. It's very difficult to manage and organize for a lot of people, especially artists like that aren't typically type A.
It's hard on your body.
Yeah. And they make better machines now that like don't vibrate as much, so it's not as hard on your joints and things like that. Cause like, those machines for the longest time were built on magnets and like slamming heavy pieces of metal around in a way to get those like needles to go through your skin. But anyway, so I went through that whole thing with her and she didn't get paid at all.
No, you don't get, you usually have to pay someone to.
Depends on where you go. Yeah.
Be an apprentice.
You're paying
like, some
with
people
your time.
will.
You're paying with your like you're being there to answer phones and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're pretty much
like
their
that.
bitch at the tattoo shop. Like whatever they need coffee. You're going.
Yeah.
Like,
and hopefully, if you're listening and you're interested, you got to find a place that like is gonna cater to you and like are artists that you like and you trust. There's so many tattoo shops out there now, and you could get an apprenticeship to learn how to use a machine. You could watch YouTube videos, learn how to use a machine, but you want to learn technique. You want to learn the atmosphere. You want to learn the business side. You want to learn all of that stuff in the process of it, because
I did that too. I was watching a ton of videos.
Yeah.
YouTube
Yeah.
videos.
And my ex got an apprenticeship with a guy that he was, I mean, there wasn't as many tattoo shops then as there are now. This was over a decade ago. And it was, you know, he was like a macho, like dude type guy. He'd covered tattoos, like, you know, pretend, I don't know. He was an interesting guy. I turned out to not be a great guy overall. But she got her learning through him. But yeah, went through a lot of shit. And when you're young and like you need to work to survive, like you're working your ass off. And like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a really difficult time, like on the two of us, just as a couple. But we didn't even have kids then.
Yeah.
But no.
Like I could imagine doing that now. After I thought about it, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna have to let this dream go and just
Yeah.
keep on getting tattooed. But
You'd have to
for a
start
second,
selling
I was
off your
like,
vans
yeah.
to survive.
I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. And then after a couple months, I was like, you know what? In order for me to be skilled enough to do this, because I'm not just art can be learned, definitely, but
Yeah.
there are just people that are just can imagine anything in their mind and just fucking draw it out perfectly.
I have a flash page on my wall. I can turn my camera to show it to you guys, to you, Wendy. That one up there, can't really see it super well, but the one on the top in the middle of the screen,
Yeah.
that is from an artist in Pennsylvania that goes by D-Mug.
D-Mug?
D-Mug.
Okay.
And he did the portrait of my ex that I have on my calf. It's like a
Yeah.
stylized like gypsy portrait, but like this guy is so good. And when you talk about like effortless talent, like he's the kind of person that like you watch draw something or do something and he's just like it's like I don't know, it's like he's sweeping the floor. Like he's just like doing the thing. It's like not a big deal. And it's just so beautiful to watch him work. I don't know. A lot of really cool people.
It's crazy because I'm trying to be like all stiff and like very intentional. And when you watch videos, people are just so loose handed and like it's about shapes and putting them together and shading and like they can make shit like it's not really looking like anything and then it turns into something fucking majestic and I'm just like, well, we're gonna just wrap this up. I'm just gonna be funny and cute for the rest of my life. And that's it. Yeah.
You are gonna be funny and cute for the rest of your life. There's no doubt about that.
Maybe podcast moguls as well.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal.
Drop in the comment section of this episode your favorite tattoo or a tattoo that you want to get or a cool little tattoo story. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Let me tattoo you. I'll tattoo you.
Maybe. Yeah.
I let
Can I tattoo you?
Yeah. I let a 19-year-old from the restaurant that I work with, Savannah, is a phenomenal fucking artist. Phenomenal artist. And I was like, Savannah, you need to get a tattoo gun. I'm telling you. You're like, at that point, only 18 years old. I was like, you're amazing. Like, you should tattoo.
Yeah.
And so I talked them into getting a tattoo gun. And we did tattoos, tacos, and Legos in my apartment like every Monday for like a few months. And it was cool.
We do not encourage tattoo parties from a business standpoint.
No,
like
it wasn't a business. We were just friends having fun.
No, I mean like as internet hosts, I don't want people to be like, "Oh, that's a great idea."
Don't try this at home, okay? We're
Don't
professionals.
Don't do that.
We're professionals.
No, it's like, I mean, you use clean things, clean equipment and stuff like that.
Yeah. Clean needles, clean equipment, gloves. Yeah.
Right. I mean, but like, yeah, I've gotten a tattoo at a place at something like that. I've brought the tattoo machine to a place like to a thing like that. Right.
I brought a tattoo in my kitchen. I used to have tattoo parties in the kitchen where the tattoo artist came to us.
Right. And again, kids at home, this is not Aunt Wendy and Aunt Siren telling you that it's chill to go get a tattoo at your bestie's house while you're like 19, please.
Yeah, because y'all are not really a vision of health at that age, okay?
No. But that's okay. You will get healthier.
Right. You don't want a blood infection from a tattoo.
Right.
Okay. Just telling
Right.
you that.
Yeah.
They'll cut off your fucking arm.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it.
Yeah. I've
Leave
had
it
to
for the
cut off arms
professionals.
before.
Yeah, we've had to
Yeah.
cut off our own arm. We sewed it
Mhm.
back on. It's fine.
Sewed it back on.
The tattoo is crooked, but it's fine. The tattoo's crooked, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Okay, I
Everything's
think we are
fine.
gonna. We should probably stop talking about tattoos because we are gonna read some of the comments from
Yeah.
the Patreon.
Yeah. Well,
'Cause
this isn't from the
we've
Patreon. These are the
Or
comments
no, the
from
comments from the episodes.
Yeah. So this is what I could gather from both Apple Podcasts and Spotify, which are different review systems. Spotify is
Yes.
by episode. Apple Podcasts is by the whole show. So anything with like the star rating afterwards is from the Apple Podcast side, and then the other ones are
Okay.
from Spotify. And then if we get through these and we want to look for more, I can go on YouTube and we can just look through the episodes and see if we have comments there.
And we apparently had a lot of comments, is what Siren said. So
Yeah. There's a
Do you
lot of
wanna-
them. Most of them are like, you guys are awesome. We love you.
Yeah.
Like, keep doing your thing.
Was there
We
any
love your vibe
haters?
together. We don't have 5 stars anymore. So at least someone didn't
Wow.
rate us 5 stars, but they didn't leave a review.
Wow.
Apple we're still 5 stars, but Spotify, I think last I looked was 4.7.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Shake
like
it
whatever. Be weird.
Shake it out.
Let's get weird.
So do you want to like I'll read one, you read one, I read one, you read one?
Sure.
Okay. So first, this is from May 27th of this year. It's Charisse Q. And the title is A New Favorite. Discovered Siren and Wendy on TikTok. Followed them here to their podcast, and dang it, I'm glad I did. Talk about being a soft place to land for voices that need to be heard. They're having the tough conversations in the gentle ways and yet aren't holding back any punches. I'm here to stay. 5 stars.
That's
Charisse.
so sweet.
Charisse, stay forever, please. Come. We got a snuggle puddle right for you, Charisse. Thank you so much.
The way that you said that is beautiful. It's something I've been like picked up from Magali. She said that about my space and about her space, and the idea of like this being a soft place to land on the internet.
Yeah, I love
Because there's a
that.
lot of hard places. There's a lot of hurtful places.
Bruh.
So
Jagged as fuck.
yeah. So I feel like I
This is
love
nice.
that comment.
Yeah, this
Thank
is
you.
nice. Thank you, Charisse.
This is from Cozy Coz or Kazi Kaz or Cozy Kaz. I don't know. This is from May 20th. Honest and fun. This podcast feels like listening to honest friends who aren't afraid to talk about the hard things while still finding joy and laughter in life. Highly recommend. Thanks, Kazi.
Thank you, Kazi or Cozy. Thank you so much. That was so sweet.
Cozy.
Cozy. C-O-Z-Y. C-O-Z-Y. And
Yeah.
then C-O-Z. So Kazi or Cozy?
I love
don't
that.
know.
This beautiful comment, and the thing we focus on is their
Words
name.
are hard. If you could tell us in a voice memo how to say that, we would definitely appreciate you. All right. So this one is from one of my favorite people. Boo, it's Sam. Hi, Sam. I love you. May 18th. Title, My Favorite People. I love you guys absolutely to pieces. This is everything. The internet needs 2 of the most authentic humans that offer safety and reality on multiple forms of the internet. 5 stars. Thank you, Sam. I love you. I love you, Pookie Booty.
This is JT on May 15th. Such a wonderful space. This is exactly what I'm searching for. Such a welcoming community and conversation that just flows. I love when that happens. I
Aw.
think like when we were talking about tattooing and art, one of the things that I wanted to say
Yeah.
was like when you're in your element of creating, things flow. You don't
Yeah.
have to think about it.
Exactly.
And I feel that sometimes when I'm like, when I get into like, for lack of better words, like preaching mode when I'm on TikTok. Like
Yeah.
I feel that like getting locked into I don't know, like a greater energy that kind of mingles through the space. Do you ever feel like that?
Yeah, I would say sometimes for sure.
Sometimes where it's like you're not thinking about what you're gonna say or what you're gonna do. It just kind of comes out and it just feels right.
I mean, I feel like a lot of times we're very flowy with each other. We could just, even if we're like uber tired, we still can connect and flow with things. So that's what makes the podcast really good with us, because it doesn't matter what's happening. We can still pick up a conversation and be silly and goofy and talk about random shit.
We and
and
the fuck out of each other.
Yeah, and chew ice in your ear.
Right.
And
Speaking
so
of,
thank you,
cheers,
JT. Cheers, queers. Hell yeah. Also, it is legitimately 8 days from our birthday.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
We're going to be in Florida this time next week, and I cannot fucking wait to have my ass and toes in the sand with my friends and just hang out, because I'm tired, boss. I'm real tired. So I can't wait. JT, thank you for your comment. JT, thank you.
Everybody after that is from like the first, like the season 0 ones.
Yeah.
Which I feel like we read those on an episode.
We haven't read them on here though. Do you want to find different ones, or you want to read these?
I have other ones. Do you want to read the one from Nexus? I feel like that's a really good one.
We love Nexus. Nexus is one of our dear friends. She's very talented. She's an artist. Y'all should check her out. She is on TikTok, Midnight Nexus. She's phenomenal. So this is from November 23rd of 2025. The title is Lick It Up. Good to the last drop and making every lick count. Siren and Wendy are on point, creating a friendly, informative, flirtatious atmosphere for all. This is the queer safe space for honest talk and lots of laughs. All the love and consensual forehead kisses to these two amazing women for creating this amazing, chaotic podcast. 5 stars. Thank you, Nexus. We love you.
And she wrote that before we even came out with season 1. This is about the first 3 episodes.
Yeah, this is season 0 when we were it was definitely way more chaotic.
It was scripted more, which made it almost feel more chaotic, because it was like, I don't know.
I don't think it was like our styles, but we couldn't really be authentically ourselves. Like, y'all don't really understand. We go into this shit not really knowing what we're talking about, and we just start talking about stuff. We might have ideas about what we're going to talk about, and then we just flow from there. I wonder how long we can keep this going.
Can I admit something to you, Wendy?
Uh-huh.
Can I admit something to you?
Yes, please.
I write questions ahead of time.
I don't have time for that, so I let Siren do that.
Well, I write the ones that I send to them, but I also write up like a dozen others to like carry conversation if we need to.
Yeah. Siren does, but I'm just more of a freestyle kind of person.
Which we love.
Do you think that's a good characteristic that I have?
Yes.
You can give me like points. Siren can give me like bullet points, and then I can flow from there. I'm not really a scripted kind of person. So if Siren gives me like, hey, let's go in this direction and that direction, I think I can flow pretty easily. And if I need to, she reels me back in. Yeah.
I think we get together well. I think we get along well here.
Yeah, I think so too.
I got more. You ready? This says it's from episode 5. I don't know how accurate this is, but these are the 2 from episode 5. The first one is from Green Lovely 7, who said, Wendy described me to a T with what masked lesbians her age wear. I guess they maybe thought it was your age. But I was laughing. I was laughing so hard. I have over 30 pairs of Vans and joggers and wear black band tees. I also wear my watch to sleep. I wear 2 chains every day and tons of bracelets.
This is when we were talking about what modern mass lesbians wear. Yes. And I was like, fucking chains, wear your Apple Watch, let your wrist breathe. I cannot sleep with something on my wrist. I will never fall asleep with it's the tism. I can't sleep with my watch on my wrist. And so many lesbians do this. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Girl, I can't even remember to take the watch off the charger or to charge it. It's a pain in the ass. Like it's literally sitting on my desk right here. It's been dead for days. Like, I've had this thing for like 5 years, 6 years.
I can't even tell you the last time I wore mine. It's when I go out of the house, but I don't ever leave the house because we're bumping out 16 hours a day between streaming, podcasts, and fucking the corporate job. So who has time to leave the house?
Exactly.
I'm not even supposed to be here. And this next one is from Chelsea Grams. This was 10 days ago. Very surprised about this podcast, and with love language, it is very different. For example, mine is just being there in the moment with my partner, but I have my limits because of my PTSD that does put a barrier in relationships. However, if my partner is not okay with what they want, I'm sorry, this will never work. Oh my God, everyone made me laugh. Great job. We had a conversation about like love languages. So we were just talking about what was hard boundaries for people.
Yeah.
And so thank you, Chelsea. I appreciate your input on that. And
Hold on. However, if my partner is not okay with what they want.
hold on. However, if my is not okay with what they want. However, if my partner is not okay with what they want. Yeah, that's a little confusing.
It's a very relationship.
I'm sorry, this will never work. I think they meant what I want, not what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Chelsea meant what she wants, not what they want.
Right.
Because then it says, I'm sorry, this will never work.
Yeah.
Everyone made me laugh. Great job.
Yeah, I feel like when you do have that like PTSD that tied to like old stuff in your life, if that comes up in a new relationship, it's like doesn't matter the other stuff.
Things can really trigger you, but try not to let things that happen in the past trigger your future.
Yeah.
With people, especially if they haven't put you in that situation. I can understand where you would need to have some level of like trust and things. So I totally get that.
These are from the episode Rainbow Kids Survival and Emotional Support Tweezers, episode 4.
Which I have in my hand right now.
You have your emotion. I saw that. I could hear them when you tap on your desk. I know you're. I know you have. I your try tweezers. Not to do.
We have another comlet. We have another comlet. It's a comment.
Another one from Green Lovely
7. Go ahead, Siren. You did the first one, so you might as well do the second one.
I got you. And these are like days apart, so they're like return. We probably know who this person is.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. Is it you? Are you
Green Lovely 7? No.
Are you leaving comments on the episode?
No.
Okay, so Green Lovely 7 says, and this is the episode we had with Meggers. I have been thinking about this a lot lately. I even had to drop out of college because a video was disturbing me. I just let my parents think I was failing, but I never failed one class. Thank you for being a safe place, and this definitely needs to be talked about more.
Oh, it says a video was distributed of me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, someone shared a video. That is shitty. And I'm so sorry, Green Lovely. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That is, oh my goodness. I can get a truck and I think we can find a pig farm.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just have to bury the teeth separately because pigs don't eat teeth, but we got you, girl.
We got you.
We got you. Gays, theys, or bays. I don't know your pronouns. Sorry, so we got you.
Green Lovely 7. Maybe there's 7 different people.
Is it? Have you ever watched United States of Terror? It was on Showtime. Have you ever watched United States of Terror?
No.
It was on Showtime. And Toni Collette is the actress. And she plays someone that has multiple personality disorder. Fucking phenomenal show.
Yeah.
Talk about me being pissed off when they canceled it after like season 3 or 4. I was pissed.
Yeah. We have a lot of people in the community with DID that like, it's pretty wild. I think, I'm not sure what about our space feels safe to that, unless it's more common than I think. But I don't know. I can think of like 6 people off the top of my head. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
We got, let me read the next one.
Yeah,
who is from Alexandra. This is another one of our Alexandra E. Richard. And this is another one of our regulars, a good friend, 14 days ago. Another amazing episode with amazing people. Everyone is better than the last, and I can't wait until the next one. Thank you, Alex. You need to fucking catch up, though, because we just had this conversation and you hadn't caught up, so what the fuck are we doing? We just talked yesterday, and they were like, I haven't listened to it. I need to catch up. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Alex, catch up, babes. We love you.
This one may be a bit of a trigger warning. I haven't read it yet.
Yes.
So
Yes.
if you have an essay trigger warning, maybe skip this comment.
For like 25 seconds.
I was essayed when I was 16 and my mom said I asked for it.
What?
And I had it on a t-shirt and jeans. Then I had 5 biracial kids and went through racist comments about my kids, called me an N lover, and then at 30 I came out as bi and was insulted again by family members. Now I'm a lesbian and I don't hardly talk to anyone, any of my family or old friends because of my lifestyle. My kids accept and adore me, and that's all I need.
Let's go, Rochelle. We're rooting for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that people treated you that way.
Yeah.
But you sound like an amazing mother, and your kids adore you, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, it's at one point it's about like at some point it's got to be about like drawing space and boundaries and protecting your peace.
Yeah.
And it
And
seems like you're doing that.
Yeah, and you have to do that like the most with family. So
Oh yeah.
don't feel bad about that. Your family is usually the ones that will push your boundaries the most.
Yeah.
Here's another one of my favorites, Katrina Cantrell. Hi, Pookie Booty. This is the other Pookie Booty. Amazing. I am loving all the guests and the topics discussed. Heart. And Kat is one of the ones that will text me play-by-plays of stuff that she finds hilarious. So we love that.
Huh. Tay Marie says these episodes just keep getting better and better as the weeks go on. We love Tay. Tay is one of our Pillow Talk Patreon subscribers. Yeah, one of the first ones. I think like Brooklyn and Tay were like at each other's throats to be the first one.
Yeah. How many names do you have for Tay Marie?
Tay Marie Elizabeth Denzel the Third.
Yeah. Siren comes up with different names for Tay because Tay is one of our baddies and one of our friends, and she's just amazing.
I feel like the name Marie has to flow into something else. Like if you have like a
Tay Marie Elizabeth Chantel,
right,
Hendrix Ford, Mariah the Second. I don't know. I don't know what that was, but yeah.
Oh my gosh, we gotta throw like the 18th at the end at some point.
Yeah, the
assuming
18th.
there were 17 other ones ahead of you.
Right. I think that Tay Marie Elizabeth is perfect, and we just add from there.
Yeah. Just a couple of comments on episode 3. Jessica Collier, love this so much. Very entertaining. Sam, 2 M's, our bestie. Another great episode. Had me laughing so hard at work.
Jessica Collier is actually one of my friends that I've had for 20 years who's a cis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's one of my really good friends. I didn't know she commented. She told me she was going to listen to it a couple weeks ago. Yeah, Jessica Collier is one of my friends that I've had for a really long time. So I love that. Thank you,
That's
Jess.
awesome.
Shout out. Sam, thank you so much too.
I just posted the ones from episode 2. Give me 1 second. My kiddo is begging my attention.
Okay.
If you want to read these, this is the episode with Jared. If you want to read these and talk about them, that's fine. They're kind of short, but
yes, we have a few. We have a few episodes. Go be mom. Excuse me. Mama Turf. This episode was made on my birthday. Happy birthday. Jared has a great laugh. Yes, he does. Love how real you beauties are. Thank you, Mama Turf. Mama Turf is another person that's always in our lives, and we appreciate you. Laura, hey, buddy. Laughed hysterically the whole time. Love you, fam. Love you back. Rochelle, I love y'all. I love y'all's vibe, and I hope I get to meet y'all someday. We would love that, Rochelle. We appreciate you so much, babe. Kat again. Hey, Kat, 2 months ago. The intro took me out. I love you guys. We love you back. It's so nice to see these comments because I haven't looked at them yet or seen them. So this was an episode with Jared from the internet, which is another streamer and one of our friends. And Jared has the most amazing laugh. And he is just a bright light. And Jared, if you're listening, I love you, sweet pea. Do 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 do.
Hey, I'm back.
Do do do. Hey,
it's currently 9:45 p.m. on the East Coast on June 10th.
Yeah, June 10th,
which is a Wednesday, and the kids don't have school, so they're still awake. And
so they're raging. They're
a
having
mom
raves.
mode in right now.
Yeah,
Trying to get
they're
them
having
wrapped into bed.
rages.
But
Get
thankfully, I
in
have these
bed.
two amazing partners here that help out so amazingly much, and love on these kids. Just, it's wild.
Shout out to Booby and Squeezy. I read the comments. I was such a good girl. I didn't get distracted.
I'm so proud of
I
you.
did such a good job.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Do we have any other ones?
There's some other ones too. Let's see.
Let's see what we got.
This is from season 0.
Oh, shit. It was chaotic.
Yeah.
We can't be held responsible for what happened.
No, I don't.
In season 0.
These are all from season 0.
Gage. Atlas. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Atlas Gage. This is on the episode Gender Awakenings, Closet Cracks, and Queer Epiphanies. I can relate to the tiny moments that added up before realizing I was trans. I appreciate the deep dives that y'all get into in this podcast.
Aw, Gage.
Thanks, Atlas. Atlas has been such a consistent presence on the lives too, which is just been, it's always warming to see the same faces over again, you know?
Yes, and we really do interact with our chat when they come in repeatedly. So
yeah.
And actually, Atlas Gage has 3 comments on this list.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to do all of them?
You can do all. I'll do the last one if you want to do all 3 of.
Also from Atlas on red flags, butt stuff, and breakups. Loving the podcast. Y'all are awesome. And then on the first episode, put your whole mouth on it. This podcast is truly beautiful. I appreciate you both opening up about your stories.
Aw, thank you, Atlas.
Thanks, Atlas.
And then the last one is from Rose. And this just says, all the tingles. Shit. Smiley winky face. Does that mean your cooter cat was tingling? Your kitty meow meow? Your kitty meow meow was like,
probably.
Purr. Oh, sorry. Got sidetracked.
Just a few more. This is from episode 1. I'm not sure why they put those after season 0, but whatever. From Green Lovely 7 again.
Let's go,
this is on
Green
episode
Lovely.
1 of this season. Y'all are hilarious. Love this episode. Congrats on the new relationship and everything else. So glad y'all had so much fun on the trips. Yeah.
And this is another one from Alex. Hey, buddy. I love you all. Squeezy and the lick at the end. And then it's the hand. It's the hand that's like, fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh. Rose, Mary Black. I'm definitely a pressure girly. LMFAO. You might die down there, but you'll be happy. Ladies, I'm loving this podcast and I'm so proud of you both.
Thanks,
We're
Rose.
so thankful for your support, babe. Thank you.
Thank you.
And your encouragement too. And the Rose sends us play-by-plays.
Yes, she's another one.
Sends us play-by-plays as she's listening to each episode.
We love it, actually.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
We have JJ. Great first episode back. Wendy and Siren. Excited to hear more about your adventures. Thanks.
I hope you were able to listen to more episodes and learn about our adventures.
And the last one is Laura.
I assume our bestie Laura.
Yeah.
But
I think
absolutely amazing first episode back. I love you, Wendy and Siren. Y'all definitely killed this episode. Can't wait to hear more spicy tongue first talk.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Thanks, you guys, for all the comments, and thank you all for supporting us and making the rollout of the website and the Patreon go as well as it did. The first bonus episode is so wild.
It's spicy as fuck, and we got text messages about the spicy episode. So if you want the bonus,
I shouldn't have talked about it. I shouldn't have talked.
No.
The things that we talk about that we shouldn't say on the internet. And we just did.
We're gonna say it.
But it's behind a paywall, so it's okay, I guess.
Right. And we're going to be doing more of those. So, yeah, if you want to listen to the spicy bonus episodes, you have to get the subscription. It's only $15.
Yeah. $15 and higher, you get the bonus episodes there.
Yeah. I mean, what are you doing? I know you spend more than that in a day on your fucking coffee and Celsius addiction, so.
I do. I definitely do.
Yeah, so fuck it up.
And I would say even like if you're one of the people that watch us on TikTok and send us gifts on TikTok, I I would be okay with you withholding $15 a month from a
Yeah.
TikTok gift budget to subscribe to the podcast. We get
I second that.
90% of
I
of
second
what of what y'all subscribe at instead of TikTok, which is like usually less than 50. So not much less, but usually less.
I second that
Yeah.
notion.
But anything else you want to talk about tonight, Wendy?
No, I just want to say how much I appreciate our communities and everyone
Yeah.
just rallying around us and listening to the podcast and we have such amazing friends that are so geeked out every week when we drop an episode. Some people say they're going to stay up till 2 a.m. and watch it. I'm like, don't fucking do that. We're all
That's
adults. We
wild
got to work in
behavior.
the morning. It'll be there in the morning. You can fucking listen to it on your way to work.
Yeah.
But I
And
just want to
I'm guilty
thank
of
you.
like listening to stuff on a drive. So like
Yeah.
I went out and
I
helped my
love a
sister
drive.
the other week and listened to 4 of the episodes. I know I was in the episode.
Yeah.
I've edited the episode. I've watched the episode 3 times, but I'm still
Yeah.
gonna listen to that shit on Spotify.
Yeah, we listen to it a lot. So
I giggle
Yeah.
sometimes. Like I'm listening to what the shit that we said. I don't know if you've ever done this, but like you'll say something or I'll say something and then like I will think of a response in my head. I'm like, damn, I wish I would have said that. And then I just say that. Like I'm like, oh fuck, I
Yes.
did say that.
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly. And yeah, we'll listen to it and I'll be like, did I fucking say that? Damn, I'm funny.
Damn, I'm funny.
I'm funny. And so that's how Subaru and your mom's Kucharu was
Yeah.
born. So we just appreciate y'all. We're having a lot of what?
My favorite line of every episode we've done so far, at least the ones that I've listened to back,
Mm-hmm.
is when you go, I will yeet you, Carl.
Carl's my imaginary cat.
Yes, just like I'm
Carl.
obsessed. Oh my god, I
will
have it
yeet
playing
you,
in my head.
Carl. What were we? Why? What did Carl do?
I forget what Carl did.
Peed on something?
Probably.
I was like, no, I can't deal with litter boxes.
Oh
But
my
yes,
gosh.
we appreciate y'all and we hope that you tell everyone. Y'all tell
Yeah.
everyone. Talk about the podcast. Share,
Yeah.
like, subscribe, write stuff. Don't be a hating ass bitch though.
Yeah.
Like,
Comment on this
and-
episode your favorite Wendyism.
yeah, what is your favorite Wendyism? What is your favorite Sirenism?
I
Tell
feel like
us
I don't
all
have
the
as much
things.
isms. I feel like
You don't?
I don't think so. I don't feel like I have like good like boom lines. But I there's the one that in the episode we haven't released yet, episode 8, where Matthew is talking about like an emo pride flag, and I said, yeah, it's like you're gay, but it's like I'm gay, but I'm just sad about it.
Yeah. And then I went into a whole muted color conversation about the flag, so that was funny.
Yeah.
What would you say would be your favorite Wendyism?
Me?
Besides Carl, what's something that I say on a regular basis that cracks you up?
On a regular basis? Oh my gosh, there's stuff I say on a regular basis that is less about like cracking me up and more like I just say it now.
Yeah.
Like
No,
like
but
hate
what
from
about
outside
me?
the club.
What about me?
Yeah, these are things you said that I pick up
yeah.
from you.
Yeah. How you
Yeah.
gonna hate from outside the club when you can't even get in?
Yeah.
Lego.
Yeah.
You have to put the Lego at the end.
Lego. I don't know. I like you.
I like you too.
I'm glad
You're
we're
pretty cool.
friends.
I'm glad we're friends too, and we share a birthday together. If y'all didn't know, I don't think we've ever told anyone that.
No.
We have the same birthday.
Do you know what else we haven't talked about on this episode yet, and we can't finish without saying it? At
Oh
least
shit!
once?
What happened?
What? Dingle hopper. We've talked about it every single episode.
We have
said the word dingle hopper in every single
Fuck.
episode, and we almost finished this one without it. Damn.
Do you want to know
close.
Do you want to know the conversation we were talking about this morning with Jay? You missed it.
Yeah, tell me.
So we got into a whole conversation with Jay about licking pussy, and I said I would fucking die in that thing before I come up for air before she's had an orgasm.
Yeah.
And I was talking about, even Val put it in the chat, the pussy snorkel. Like, I need a pussy snorkel. And then
yeah.
we were talking about sucking the dingle hopper.
Yeah.
the real one and the strappy dappy one.
Uh-huh.
And it got into a whole fucking spicy conversation. I was like, I'm too gay to talk about y'all sucking a wiener, like in real life. I'm too gay to talk about it. And like
Yeah.
men's fucking, what did Topher call it? Baby gravy?
No, Matthew called it baby gravy.
Okay, Matthew called it baby gravy. Oh my gosh, I can't with that.
Oh my God.
I was like, because women and men are so much different when it comes to that. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's not the consistency, the smell, the taste, the everything is just so different.
As a reminder, this is a sapphic, queer, lesbian
Oh yeah,
podcast.
sorry. We talk about
So we're not like just
sucking
being
and fucking.
honest. Just being honest. We're not like trying to hate on dicks.
No, but I don't want to suck one.
That's fair. Some people who are gay don't want to suck one either.
I don't know how I ever sucked one in my life.
Well, before you like crash out into like a panic attack or like, you know, traumatic flashback, maybe we should end the episode
and start a new one.
And start a new one
and start
about the
a new
flashback.
bonus.
What is something that you tasted lately that was fantastic?
I know you ask me this every week and I have to think about something really fantastic this week. Can you go first?
Yeah.
Do you know? What do you have in mind?
Fuck. I had something, but now I don't. It's gone.
And it's food, y'all. It's food. So calm down.
I don't know if it was this week, but I don't think I've talked about this yet. There was a night that Squeezy ordered blizzards, like Dairy Queen blizzards.
Yeah.
And like, I couldn't eat it yet because I think we were recording an episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
And she put it in the freezer and I was just having such a long day. And like, I suddenly at like 12:30 at night, I'm like, fuck,
I got a blizzard.
Dairy Queen in the freezer. And that was the best. That's so good. It was perfect.
You know, this is the second time you've talked about a frozen treat.
Really?
You were talking about the peanut butter cups, the dark chocolate peanut butter cups in the freezer. Siren is a creature of habit. She loves frozen treats. Now that you're on that you said something about the blizzard, what kind was it?
Reese's Cup.
Reese's Cup. See, and I don't eat a lot of Reese's Cup. Like a lot of Reese's Cups. I like the mini ones, but I don't fuck with peanut butter a lot, but I do like a Reese's Cup. But if I get a blizzard, I like a Reese's Cup blizzard sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my go-to. I'll be like, just give me a Reese's Cup blizzard. But while we're on the subject of ice cream, now you made me think of what I've had recently that was really good. I've had two things. So the grocery store had these tiny little fun size Snickers ice cream bars that were salted caramel.
Oh my God, the salted caramel bars.
The fucking salted caramel. They have a peanut butter one. I got the salted caramel, and then a couple of days later, I went and got the peanut butter one. I fucked them bitches up. Like, you gonna eat one at a time? It can't be
Snickers
me.
ice cream?
Yeah, they're like little
God.
fun size though. Snickers ice cream, one salted caramel, and one's so the salted caramel is so good. And then Dairy Queen had a Fruity Pebbles shake that I got to try once, and that thing was fucking fantastic. I love Fruity Pebbles.
That sounds really good. I want a Fruity Pebbles ice cream.
You know what? I'll get shit for us. I'll make it for us on our birthday. I'll get stuff to make it.
Hell yeah. Megger's already offered to buy us a cake from a local bakery.
Megger's did?
Yeah.
I thought you said your mom was buying a cake.
Well, that's Megger's offered, so I asked my mom, and then my mom offered.
2 cakes.
Right.
2 queers, 2 cakes.
Yeah.
We just have our own cake, and we go to the beach, and we're just fucking eating it with our fingers on the beach. If anyone wants a bite of it, they're at the fucking...
Can we make some... I really want to make some goofy-ass videos. Like, I want to spend some time making some goofy-ass videos while we're down there.
Yes, let's make goofy videos.
Yeah.
Also, we're going to eat our cake on the beach.
Yeah.
And if somebody wants a bite, they're just going to... I watched a video last night on TikTok where this guy, like, he's got like a GoPro hooked like by his face, so it looks like really distorted.
Yeah.
And he's on a skateboard and he's like eating random shit. And it was like a cake. And he was like skating down the road with the cake and he like was just eating it, like taking bites of it while he was skateboarding. And then all of a sudden there's someone next to him skateboarding and then he gives them a bite of it and then he crashed on the skateboard. And then he like was sad and then he like picked up a piece that didn't hit the ground and he was like, and he like giggles and he eats it and he goes, And yeah, so let's do that. And if anybody wants a bite of our cake, they have to just take a bite. No silverwares.
Please leave a mark too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I liked whipped icing. So I'm gonna put that out there.
Okay.
I don't like buttercream because it's too sweet and thick.
Sorry, I started thinking about other cake.
Cake. Talk about eating an ice cream sandwich out of someone's ass.
Mm-hmm. But we
butt
mentioned
cheek.
that. You mentioned that on fucking.
We did.
Because I was just listening to Matthew's podcast. You mentioned it to Matthew, and he was like, "Yeah, it gets a little warm in there.
It's a little melty.
A little melty.
Can you feel the heat from a hot undercarriage melting that fucking ice cream, Sammy? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, on that note, we're gonna wrap this shit up.
Yeah.
And y'all have a great
think it's
fucking
time.
night. And we love you so much.
We love you guys.
Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.
If this episode felt like sitting on the couch with friends, that's because it basically was. Share it with someone who needs a soft place to land. Leave a review, follow the show, and know that if you comment, there's a very good chance we'll read it out loud on a future episode. That is both a promise and a threat. And if this community feels like your people, come be a part of it. The Tongue First Patreon is where the bonus episodes, the aftercare debriefs, and the behind-the-scenes chaos live. The link is in the show notes. This episode of Tongue First was hosted by Aubrey Siren Jones and Wendy Reeves. Edited and produced by Bo Dara McIntyre, Wendy Reeves, and Aubrey Jones. Special thanks to Brooke Dale, yours truly, for the intro and outro voiceovers, and to Bo Dara McIntyre for keeping the guests coming, the socials running, and the Patreon community growing. A special thank you to our Pillow Talk members, Tay Marie, Valicera, Brooklyn C, Siren, Meggers, and Mr. Val. We see you, and we appreciate you more than you know. New episodes drop every Monday. Until next time, stay curious, stay queer, and don't forget to lick responsibly.